Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flicks' Halloween special. Each Halloween, we dive into one of the iconic Halloween franchise entries, and today we're kicking things off with the original 1978 classic, Halloween, directed by John Carpenter and starring Jamie Lee Curtis. This film was a career launch for both Carpenter and Curtis. Curtis, of course, later went on to win an Academy Award for Everything Everywhere All at Once, while Carpenter delivered some of my all-time favourite cult classics like Escape from New York, They Lived, and one of my favourite horror films, The Thing. So let's kick off Halloween as I share you my thoughts on Halloween 1987.
Oh, look.
Look where?
Behind the bush.
Halloween may not be my personal favourite slasher film, but there's no denying its massive influence on the genre. When you watch it today, the story might be predictable, but in 1978 the suspense was groundbreaking. I have to admit I didn't enjoy it that much on my first watch, but over time it's really grown on me.
I like it!
John Carpenter's direction is masterful. He has a fantastic eye for building tension, and thanks to Dean Cundey's cinematography, each shot feels carefully crafted, pulling you right into the atmosphere. Carpenter also composes the film score, and let's be honest, the Halloween theme is one of the most iconic pieces of music in horror. The fact he wrote, directed and scored the film shows that Carpenter is a man of many talents.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
One element I love is the use of Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear the Reaper. It's the only song Carpenter could afford for the soundtrack, but he uses it effectively. The needle drop appears halfway through the film when Laurie and her friend are in the car, and it foreshadows the deadly fate awaiting them. It perfectly fits the tone of the film.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Jamie Lee Curtis shines in her breakthrough role as Laurie Strode. Her performance is easily the best in the film and solidifies her as a genre icon. Curtis went on to deliver many more incredible performances, but it's Halloween that introduced her as a star. Donald Pleasant is also fantastic as Dr. Loomis, playing the obsessive psychiatrist trying to stop Michael Myers. While the supporting cast may not be memorable, Curtis and Pleasant give the film the gravitas it needs.
Magnificent! Magnificent! Magnificent!
Now let's talk about the franchise's legendary villain, Michael Myers. Played by Nick Castle in this film, Myers is terrifying with his sympathy. A silent mass killer with no clear motive. He's a figure of pure evil and mystery. Myers will go on to become the face of the Halloween franchise, appearing in nearly every film except the third installment. Before I give you my final thoughts on Halloween, I just wanted to let you all know that if you're enjoying this Halloween special, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Fright Night Flicks. We have plenty more horror films coming up your way, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on Halloween in the comments down below. Follow us on Facebook too, so you don't miss a single scare. Right, back to Halloween. In conclusion, Halloween is an undeniable classic. Its performances, cinematography, score and direction make it a standout in horror history. While the slasher genre has evolved and produced more complex films over the year, Halloween still holds a special place for its influence and craftsmanship. It may be predictable by today's standards, but its legacy is what counts. For me, Halloween gets a 7 out of 10 and a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you all for joining me on this Halloween special. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, check out my past reviews where I've covered most of the major releases of 2024, along with some classic horror films and ranking lists. I'll be back with some fresh content in November, but until then...
Happy Halloween!